Hey everyone, it's that time again. Welcome to Metaverse Live, the official Metaverse Live dev blog thingamajig that we do here every Sunday night on Twitch TV and now YouTube. I am Mike Lockhart, the head and wearer many hats, as I like to call it. Call myself over here at Medaverse Studios. At least that's what my title over at LinkedIn is now. Anyway, for those of you new to this show, this is where I spend a couple hours every Sunday night just chilling out with you guys and working on the next game that we're getting ready to release over here at Medaverse Studios. For those of you who haven't been tuning in the last few episodes, we've been focusing mostly on level design, building out the whole entire map for this upcoming game, which I currently have up over there. Oh, it's weird how it's... Probably flip the camera. Make it easier so when I point to one direction, it's actually pointing the correct direction. Anyway, so this is the project here we're working on. I'm just going to keep on chugging along. I've been slowly putting out some extra layers for each row here. I think last week when we ended the show, we had just gotten row C done, and over it, I got D, E, F, and G in here also now. D needs to get cleaned up. It is still littered with the copy of the old one. One thing that I decided to go and do is I actually went through and I just broke it all down by I just broke each row into its own folder. This way all of everything for level A is in here, and so all the way down to level Z, which actually still isn't the full thing. As you can see the map behind me, we definitely go a lot further than 26 rows, but I think 26 should at least get all of the main stuff done. It doesn't get any of the dungeons or anything done, but what we'll do is once we get to that point, maybe we'll I don't know, maybe we'll break this section into its own folder, call it like main level, main world, and then we'll do like a folder called Dungeon A, Dungeon B, Dungeon C, Dungeon D, and then final level or something, or Dungeon E, who knows. And that way we just have it broken down like this. I figured breaking it down like this is going to just make it a little easier to work with, easier to find stuff. Boy, I really do need to get in here and clean up all those. Let's start that off for the first thing we'll do tonight. I'm going to go in here, copy that, and now we'll just burn through these. And where's my... Make sure I got my keyboard all hooked up. Yeah, let's rename this also. And recopy that. And this way we can just go through quickly, as quickly as we can, per se, and just get these all updated. That way everything looks really nice. Probably won't be putting down a whole nother level here tonight. I feel that's really super boring stuff to do, and so I'd rather do that at home. During off time. I do need to. What I've been doing is I've just been tossing them down here. That way I can just kind of go and, for example, once I got them all laid out, I can just grab this number here, grab them all, paste the new number in, and oops, that was the wrong number. I didn't want that one. So I go in, grab this number, the x-axis. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Grab the x-axis, toss it into multiple units. There, now they're all nicely aligned, and just go through and do that for everything. I feel like Okay, I got the wrong number on that one, so let's toss in the right. There we go. So, and then just keep doing that for each one. I was just trying to find a way to get a lot of these done quicker, and I've been doing this similar thing. Like, I'll toss down like a whole entire row here, and actually, you know what? I'll show you guys what I've been doing, because it works out pretty well. It gets things done really fast. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So I'm on level H. So what I've been doing is I go in, I drop each one in. I wish there was a faster way to do this, but there isn't. And I got a little lag going on between the mouse and, well, not really the mouse. The mouse is going at the right speed, but my screen is not refreshing the fastest. It's partly because I'm running over Wi-Fi. Need to find a solution for that. Anyway, so go through. This has become like, I found this to be the fastest way to get a whole new row in. Works pretty well. Haven't really hit any hiccups. So I go through, add each one in. And well, let me guys let me know if you're finding any video audio issues tonight. Shouldn't have any, but just in case. So almost got all these in. It really doesn't matter. Like, the only thing I kind of try to do is I try to line them up with the correct square, so they're not floating too much. And now my camera is officially in the way. Let's see. So now, what I'll go through is I'll just select these all at once. Oops, I didn't even get them all. Jeez, I am. There you go. So now I can go in. Bing, bang, boom. They're all the correct size now. I take this guy here. Bring him up. See, now all I gotta do with this one though is line up there. Then I can go here, grab this number, x-axis, paste. Jeez, come on. Paste it in. Boom, it's now lined up properly there. Now I got that guy all lined up, and I got the correct z-axis. I copy the z off of that guy. Keep zooming out, zoom out, zoom out. I can just grab all these, and bada boom, bada bing. Now they're all pretty much lined up almost perfectly. So there, I pretty much got them at least partially lined up, and now what I can do is grab this one, grab the X off of this, just line that up there. Oops, I hit copy instead of paste. So copy, paste, lined up, copy, paste, lined up, and now I think this whole row needs to be done, so I just go here, copy this one, I think, so grab all of these at once. Oops, almost got the wrong one. Paste. Oh, did I get the wrong one still? No, what the hell happened just now? screwed up something just now. Anyway, so grab these all. And then paste. There we go. So this way I'm doing a lot less. I can do these nice grouped up options to get these all lined up. Makes it go by a lot faster. Oh, I bet I accidentally deleted it the z-axis completely, which totally screwed me up. So there. So I mean, that's what I've been doing. It's been getting this thing done really nice. It allows me to put these things in a lot faster when I can just numerically put them all in. I mean, technically, I'll also just do that. So my original plan was just to like get them all down here at once, and then just do every single one all at one get-go. But I never got around to it that fast, so I'm just going to get what I have up right now in. I don't know why I just put that one. And then we can start building out more of the. Oops. There we go. We can start building out everything again. Continue where we left off on the level design. There we go. That would have been weird. Okay. Oh boy, I wish this wasn't taking so long. Sorry guys for the radio silence. You know, I will do some idle chit chat with you guys unless you have any questions you want to hit me up for. Try to think of anything off the top of my head. Oh well, this hasn't been asked, but I'm probably pretty sure some of you guys are wondering this. Why I never when answering questions, why do I never actually say the person's name who asked the question? This is because in my early days when I first started doing this show, I got pranked a couple times with usernames that when I first looked at them didn't seem like anything obscene. But when I said them out loud, oh ha ha ha, joke's on me. Well, I never got angry on that. I think it's pretty funny, some of those jokes. I mean, they were great. I always gave major props to the people when they did that. Problem is trying to keep this show on the PG level, especially now that we're on YouTube. And last thing I need to do is get like blocked and not show up in search results. Because of that, I've chosen to avoid reading people's names on the comments. Unless it's something pretty simple, but I figured might as well just be unanimous and just keep everyone's name, at least for now, not saying people's names, just to be on the safe side, really. So that's in case anyone was wondering. No one's ever asked. I mean, you guys all seem pretty cool about the fact that whenever I answer questions, I just answer it. I'm pretty sure you guys know when you say the questions. It's just, I don't know. I feel you probably guys are a little bummed out you're not getting credit for asking the question, but I mean that's the reason why I don't say people's names, is just because I mean, you could probably find the episodes still. I mean, I think they are archived. I didn't chop that stuff out, But yeah, it was just getting pranked one too many times, and I just like, you know what? Good prank, guys, but I just can't. I don't want anything to happen with the YouTube channel because it's the archives. And I would like people to be able to find the show pretty easily. And I mean, it would be nice if we got a larger audience with the show. And right now, it's. I mean, I was never expecting a large audience for this show, at least not yet, because we haven't really been marketing the show, haven't been marketing the game at all right now, because it's still such an early stage. But once it gets going, I really want to make it so, like, if someone does a search for Medaverse on YouTube, they can find everything, and it doesn't get blacklisted like so many other people have been having happen to them. I mean, in this day and age, it's so easy to get any type of strikes against your account that I feel it's just best to try to keep this whole show PG. I know I definitely let the occasional F-bomb slip. I try my best not to. And man, we had a lot of issues with like music early on. Like, man, Sony really had it out for us. I mean, geesh. Playing classical music, Sony was going after us constantly. But yeah, so like I'm just trying to keep everything in good grace. So I'm trying to avoid anything for getting us, like just getting us in any type of trouble. So I mean, at one point I was thinking, oh, sometime we might want to monetize the show, and you know what? I'm probably never going to do that because this is a dev blog, and there's really no need to have someone come in and have to watch a freaking advertisement. I mean, it's advertisements. This is technically an advertisement. It's an advertisement for this game, showing you guys how it's made. Okay, there. So we got all that. Save all. So there. So we got A through H is now in play. Nice. Okay, so now that we're at that point, now we can get back to. Actually, no. I should get this done. Better to get this done now than have to deal with it later or forget about it. So we're going to paste the background level into all this stuff. Get this done. And then we're going to start. Actually, kind of torn. It kind of feels a little bit pointless to be not doing these levels. Though technically we only have this is the only one that should be filled right now. Then we don't do another one until here actually. Is it really? Is it really? Yeah, it's right there, that one. So wait. No, I mean these are all freaking black up until here, I think. Yeah, so just gotta do this anyway. So let's just burn through these. Yeah, this whole next line has a lot of blank space. So let's just get this done and over with. Hey, yeah, hey, dude. PAX, yeah, PAX was pretty good. Yeah, no, it was fun. A lot of waiting. I think I spent 80% of my time waiting in lines. So, yeah. No, it was good. We went Sunday evening. Well, Sunday in general. Pretty much all afternoon, till closing. Come to find out, I actually had tickets for Saturday, and we completely missed it, and so we had to buy tickets a second time. Luckily, Sundays wasn't sold out, so we were able to get tickets. But yeah, practically paid double the price for going, which kind of really put me in a foul mood for the beginning of it. Yeah, I wish I knew it was Saturday too. In fact, actually, the guy there who we had to buy tickets from, because first we see if we could get a refund, which, I mean, it was unlikely, but I mean, it was worth a shot. The guy was like saying how it's like, oh, had you known, they're like, oh, you could have sold those tickets for mad money. It's like, well, yeah, if I knew I had Saturday tickets, I would have gone Saturday. No, it's just, I guess it was the first time where I actually bought Saturday tickets because they were available. And like every single year, we always go on Sunday just because it's not as crowded, and usually able to get the lines are never as long. Excuse me there. But yeah, for once I did Saturday, which was a huge mistake. Though I told my wife next time we're sticking the damn badges onto the refrigerator so we could see them, and we're not gonna forget. Okay, I think we're 16, so we're about almost halfway done with these now. So this was the first year my daughter actually really was able to kind of participate in PAX. Usually she's just kind of a viewer and not a player or doer or anything. And this year she waited in line with me and got to play a few games. The big one she wanted to go do was she wanted to play Yoshi, so we wound up waiting in line at the Nintendo booth to get in there to play that. She absolutely loved it. She played some of Dragon Quest Builder, which was cool. What else? Come on, give me this box. There's just like nothing there for me to grab onto, really. Shoot, so what is that? That is, hold on. So I need D20. So let's go over here. Well, could have just gone in that way. Edit. Paste. Delete. Okay. Oh, actually, that would be a lot easier just doing it this way. Anyway, so yeah, it was a lot of fun. We went pretty much. We walked by a lot of places, got to check out a few things. I mean, we waited in line for like an hour just to get into the Nintendo booth, so I wasn't planning to hit a lot of spots where we were going to wait in line for an hour. But yeah, we did Nintendo. We walked by the Microsoft booth. This is the one problem I have with PAX, is that as awesome as it is, most of the games there are games that I could just like download the demo at home and play. But I mean, it's the experience. But I mean, it's just kind of disappointing. You go in there and like, hey, look, yeah, I can play that at home. Why am I here to play that? So we skip over a lot of the big name stuff. We did stop by the Square Enix booth. Had to try my hands off at Final Fantasy X, just because it's not out yet. And I know it's a re-release, but I'm super excited to play that, especially on the Switch. It's my all-time favorite Final Fantasy game, so I'm stoked for that. But got a bunch of posters, got some other like pins and other swag. What is that game? Shoot. Crap, I'm trying to remember right now. Well, yeah, I'm totally gonna. Try to remember. It's like the spiritual successor to. Oh wow, I am really like the spiritual successor to Advance Wars. Um, yeah, I can't remember what the heck it's called now. Um, it's a pretty popular game right now, and I was super psyched to try it out. I kept hearing so much about it. Yeah, see, I'm not the only one who's spacing on the name. See if I can actually find it. Well, you'd think this would be something really easy to find. Uh, okay, I should be able to find it this way. Hold on. Boy, but yeah, the game it feels identical to a oh, it's not there. It feels identical to Advance Wars, which is one series that I really loved back in the day, and really ticked off that Nintendo's kind of just let it die. Wow, okay, that did not have it. Yeesh. Really expecting that. Oh, I did play Cuphead on the Switch a little bit. That was another one I played, which was pretty cool. But I mean, I had already played Cuphead on the my PC, so it wasn't anything new. Holy cow! You think trying to find the name for that game would be really easy? I remember hearing everyone like I've heard so many podcasts talk about how great of a game that is, and now I can't find a freaking mention of it. Funny. But I am determined. I will find the name for this game if it kills me. Well, not literally, but um, what else did I play? I checked out some. I was checking out like this, all of the indie game stuff out there. There's some pretty cool stuff that I'm looking forward to actually trying out once I have some free time. I mean, that's kind of the big thing for me is just finding that free time. But yeah, I mean, I was pretty impressed with a lot of stuff coming out of the indie scene. A lot of cool stuff. A lot of I'm so happy to see that the platforming the action platforming style genre is kind of making a huge comeback. I mean, something I always really enjoyed back in the day on the NES, Super NES. It's really cool to see it making such a huge comeback. Um, well, one thing I gotta say I was a little disappointed with, and I saw a lot of just. I mean, I didn't get a chance. I mean, shouldn't really criticize it unless I got a chance to actually sit down and play it, because maybe it's the game mechanics that was really what was making the game. But there's a lot of stuff that I saw in the indie area which looked like nothing more than someone grabbed a bunch of free assets and threw together a game. I mean, it looked like a lot of proof of concept type stuff, which I don't know. Maybe they were looking at using packs as a way to to connect and try to find people interested in maybe like sponsoring the game or something, get like developers. But I feel like that would be more something for GDC than for packs. But I don't know. I mean, that was the only thing I was a little disappointed with. It was just like so much proof of concept stuff. I mean, it's cool, but I don't know. It was weird to see it at PAX of all places. And I'm still not finding. Okay. Ah, bet you this is gonna do it quickly or not. Wow. Okay, I thought that was gonna do it really quickly, but didn't. You know what? I got a solution for this. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Be right back. Ha! Should have just done that from the get go. So the game. Oh wow, that didn't work. Well, it kind of works. Tiny Metal. That's the one. So yeah, I got to play that. Freaking awesome game. I highly recommend it, especially if you're an old school Advance Wars fan. It's Advance Wars pretty much. It is so much Advance Wars that I'm surprised they didn't get in trouble for the fact that it was It is Advance Wars. Um, it is real. I mean, playing it, it was the. This is what Battalion Wars should have been, not what we got on the Wii. And was there a Wii U version? I don't think there was a Wii U version. I think it was just Wii. Actually, GameCube and Wii. Yeah. I liked Battalion Wars. It was a good game, but it was no Advance Wars, and that is what Tiny Metal is what Battalion Wars should have been. But yeah, I'm super excited for that. Haven't had a chance to buy it. I actually haven't had a chance to boot up my Switch since PAX, which sucks. I'm very backlogged. Lately, I've just been playing a lot of mobile games just because it's the only thing I have time for. I've got like 5 minutes before. Well, geez, not even 5 minutes before bed. It's like usually I'm lying in bed. I just want to play something quickly, so I play something on that. During my lunch break at work, not going to be bringing my Switch to work, so that's not an option for me. So I don't bring that with me. So, but I'm hoping that in the next few weeks I might be able to get some more time in to play games. My daughter's been really pressuring me now to find some time to start playing with her more. She's really getting into gaming right now, so it's that time. So I need to start squeezing in more game time with her. I just hit delete. Why didn't that delete? There we go. And the last one. There we go. So yeah, Sony had a pretty cool booth over there. In fact, I'd say Sony probably had. I'm partially for Nintendo, so Nintendo had the best booth there. But I'd say, not even being a big PlayStation fan, I had my reasons. I guess Sony had the coolest booth. They had a freaking like caged up zombie area there, which was really freaking awesome. I can't remember what the hell the name of the game was, but it was some cool zombie apocalypse. What is it? I'm gonna find out for you guys. Boy, you think we'd be able to find these titles for these games would be easier. And I don't have any merch from it because I didn't bother grabbing any because... Oh, Days Gone, that's the one. Oh, that's coming up soon. So yeah, they had a cool booth set up for Days Gone, and I don't own a PlayStation 4, so it's not on my radar. My wife thought it was really cool looking too, so it might be... It'll be one of those games we'll eventually pick up once PS4 gets down. Probably this Christmas we'll probably pick up a PlayStation 4 because I'm pretty sure they'll be really dirt cheap this Christmas. And then I can go back and pick up all the games that I missed out on. Okay, so now that we've got all the stuff put in and we can actually start working on this again. So in our map we got to drop down here. So let's edit this bad boy. And we'll enlarge this area just to make it a little easier. Yeah, we don't need the stats on here. I don't know why this stats go on by default. So we are looking at putting in a drop area. So right there. No, we want one more over. So right there. And ooh, bingo! First try. Oops, I screwed up. So these should have been on that layer. You know, one thing I might have to do soon is actually eliminate some of these because we can just use the flip option. Actually, scratch it. I'm not going to do that because that's going to cause a lot of havoc. But I'm going to just kind of pretend that is there because wow, why am I brain farting right now? Because I mean, right now the only reason I'm not going to remove them is because it would be more of a pain in the butt to remove them because I'd have to go back in and pretty much clean up a lot of stuff that got screwed up because of that. So I'm figuring this is going to be like an elevator shaft type area, so I'm going to have a operational platform that goes up and down there. For now, I'm just going to put these little guys. Ah, damn it. So this area really... I don't know if I wanted this to be a straight freaking shot level like that. That kind of sucks. Ah. Did I get it? Yeah, okay, got it all the way down. Let's just... There, it's something. I know it's kind of a wasted space area, so maybe we'll try to incorporate something else in here. For now, I don't have many other options for what we can use it for. Right now I'm just trying to throw some stuff in here to kind of make it look a little nicer. Just add some detail. anything else I want to toss in here? Yeah. Okay, so just doing a little, just doing little things really. Not doing anything fancy right now. So there, we got that. So close that guy down. Then the next one isn't. I gotta bring up this thing as a bigger picture just for me to see. So we got that. Oh my goodness. Ooh. So the next one isn't really until here. Yeah, right here, which we have another drop down. I mean, this is going to be a long drop down, so, oh, we already, yeah, we were making it a long drop down. So, let's get in here at block 14. Get that over there. So, first things first. Put that guy in. I got to shut the stats off every time. So anyway, yeah, PAX was fun. Got to see a lot of cool stuff. Got some cool swag. My daughter saw a sushi board game that she was interested in, wants to pick up at some point. So there we go. And haha, I screwed up again. Dang it. Okay. We got these underground ones we just never use. Okay, so let's take this. And dang it. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. No, I just realized in theory I just do this. Bing, bang, boom. Okay. Back on here. Now, the next thing drops down for three things before his bottom. So I'm gonna do some fun stuff here. You have like these little cubbies areas. Or not. Can I do that? Why is it not letting me? Huh. I guess I did not design these to do that. So, we'll have to figure something else out. Well, I mean, for the most part right now, this is all placeholder stuff. We're eventually going to have to go in there and fix this crap anyway, so... maybe we'll just make it so it's like rocks. Or, yeah, we'll just do brick there or something. Well, actually, brick is it... I can't remember if I made that breakable. If you can actually stand on brick or not here. I don't think you can. I think... no, I may... yeah, you can stand on brick, but, you know, I don't want brick. And I don't like these rocks either, so... I gotta figure something else out. Right now I'm just building stuff out. I'm going to go through and erase stuff in a little bit. So we're going to put something in there. Do I have anything? No, that goes all... I have a little area here or something. I don't know. Just... yeah, that works, I think. Yeah, I like that. So blending in some of the other stuff. So, you know, we could put like some little collectible in there or something. I don't know. Go back to actually... oh, that's why it's not working. Ha ha ha. Need to be these things. Oops. Not really lining up properly. These are not lining up like they should be. Curiosity, I'm just trying to figure this out right now. It is not transparent, so it means I have black behind that, which crap, crappity crap. We'll have to do something about that, but not right now. Because what I'm going to do... just have it end abruptly. And what I'll do is eventually I'll make some type of thing amazing. Make it look like it got shattered or something. Oops, I was on the wrong layer. Yeah. So we'll just put that in for now. We'll eventually put a replacement piece there. Really, that should actually probably be like that instead. So since this is going to be all platforming up at this point, I'm not going to do anything fancy right now. Just want to get the basics in. So there, for now, it's just kind of getting that platforming elements in. And let's make these a little longer. There, this way. We're just getting the basics in here so we can at least test out the length and how long it takes to actually get from point A to point B. I'll make these one more bigger. Ooh, didn't need that last one. So let's erase that. I honestly don't know if so this is another thing. We need to start testing, see how far she can jump. Make sure. I feel like that's not gonna make it. No, that's way too much. Maybe like that might work more. 3.5. So 2, 3.5. So put one there. So 1, 2, 3.5 there and there. Yeah, right there. So that worked. 2.5. Well, actually, technically, that's 4, I think. So, yeah. Should actually be there. Okay. So. There we go. This should be accurate now. Yeah, this thing goes on for a bit. There. There. This adds a little bit to it, I guess. Yeah. There. Just helps break it up a little bit. Gives us something to do. Could even have a bad guy in there shooting at you as you're trying to get through. So, yeah. Now, this is something I always want to do here. Just because it looks better. We're still got to figure out this background limitations and what we can and can't do. So. Okay. So the next one is here, which is another huge drop area. But I'm going to change it. I'm probably not going to make it a large drop area. For this one. Let's see if we can. Woohoo! First try. Ah, almost. And of course, I do it on the wrong layer again. Okay. Let's just grab these. I can erase that stuff easily enough. Okay, so how are we going to handle this guy? That actually might be kind of cool. There, I think that would be nice. Alright, hold on, is that? Should have... Okay, that's good. That's good, good. So this is another area that doesn't have that large drop-off. Okay. Seen worse. Whoa! There we go. Don't want those blinding spots. What else do we want to do? Yeah. Why is that not lining up the way it should? Huh, so just so odd that things are not lining up the way they should. I think we're just gonna put some blocks in. When in doubt, block it up. Now, one thing I found out recently when doing level design is keeping them as symmetrical as possible actually is very beneficial for saving on system memory for these old NES games. So that's why I try to keep them as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's. Okay, I'm going to have to go up onto the previous one. Ah, dang it, I didn't mean to hit paste there. Erase. So right now, though, you can't even get in there. Okay, I hope that's going to be enough to let you in and out. So what I need to do now is go back here, edit this guy. So I need to take erase. It should be 2, right? Yeah, there we go. So there. Okay, save that one. Close. Wow. You got this. You could, actually, it's only 1, so I really don't want to move it over. Damn it. No, I want to move it over 1 more. I need to have it butt up against the edge because it makes no sense having it. Okay, let's give this 1 more shot. There we go. So, I mean, this is just something we got to do. Is make sure if we can get them parallel, that actually saves up a lot and makes it actually easier to render out some of these levels. Having them completely all over the place is actually not good for saving memory, which now makes me realize that some of the stuff that we were doing, like these, need to kind of get relooked at because they are not going to be processing the best. So, yeah. The one problem I have is like I think of things much like I read stuff and I forget about it for a while, and then I realize, oh shit, we had to go back and fix that because totally screwed up there. I don't know if we want to keep it so. Make people think that there's something over there. But then not give them any way to actually get over there. Is that evil? Should I be doing that? Yeah. Actually, no. Hold on. Bring down lower. I want to make it so like that. Again, maybe making that thing movable. I'm not sure. We'll have guys in here probably. Maybe we'll put a turret there or something. I don't know. Just adding some stuff in just to kind of spruce it up. Now, because I find that we're using a lot of black background, I'm wondering now about the main character, just because she has a black border, and that's kind of a big thing. So, you know what? Let's play this for a second. Let's see. Why is she barely moving? Huh, that's weird. It's just a delay on... I'll use the other keyboard. Yeah, right now, I have her super zoomed in. Got to fix the camera for that. Bypass all this. Okay, entering this area. Yeah, right now there's a bottomless pit there, so I don't want to really go down there. Yeah, see how it's like we're losing so much on her because of the black background? Oh, yeah, no, I'm gonna try that. Oh, we can use that. Nice. So that works. Oh, and there is enough space. Ooh, no, no, dang it. Okay. Plenty of space to get in there. Back to the other mouse. I'll probably have that going, moving up and down, and you'll be able to jump on these little nubs here to get through. So we got that done. So you know what? I really don't like doing this, but you know, this is a very nice way to save on memory. Because keep in mind, like, even though we're building this in Unreal, we still want to keep this as much like an NES game as possible. So reusing areas like this is actually a pretty sensible idea. Okay, so... Oh, I did not realize that's what I was doing there. So, let's actually go back and edit. Let's edit this one. Let's copy this one instead. What we can do, edit, delete that one. Paste that one. And let's... Can I? No, I can't. I was gonna say, can I just flip it? No. So what we're gonna do, take it, add another one, flip it, bingo. And that should, yeah, line up nicely, though that doesn't line up too nicely. But that allows us to utilize, free up space. So now the next interesting is now we got something here. We got a big area here, so I'm not really 100% sure what we're putting in there yet. So let's just get, for now we're not putting much. I don't know what we're putting in here, but we're going to build out this box area. We might have some type of like a mini boss in here. Oh, not yet. As I said, we're just building out the parts of the map. We're going to go through and kind of figure this out more later. Ah, damn it. I did it again. I wonder how many times I've accidentally painted on the wrong layer. Do that a lot. So this is edit that one. Actually, you know, I did this for a reason. Oh, that's the wrong one. Anyway, let's just grab this. Delete. Paste. Save. So that, and then... Ooh, we got a new area here. But I'm just going to... Just going to grab this for now. So, right here, paste. Now I'm going to copy. We got a nice long, and we can make this pretty easy because we're just going to go through, we'll erase. Again, just building out the map so we can time it right now. We would toss some platforms in just to get an idea, but for the most part, did I not hold that? Odd. Okay, so paste, paste. Copy this. So, there we go. Well, first things first. Gonna make out this area here. And I totally botched the thing on top. It should have been one more over, so we'll have to go through and fix those other ones right after we finish building this out. Just kind of, oops. You want to do something else, so want to do like this here, followed by that. What we need to do here is actually take. I'm holding on, Chef. Why are you not? There we go. Weird. I don't get why you had to do that with me. Ah! Come on, mouse. Can I just copy this? This, move it over one, and then erase again. There we go. What I want to do here oops, I screwed up again. So I actually wanted to make that there. Here I actually needed to have that bad boy. So there we go. Another section built out. Definitely need to add some color to some of these things. Actually, you know what? I got an idea. Is that too bright? Yeah, it blends in too much with that. I think that one might work. So let's copy this. What we're going to do, replace the backgrounds. You know, it's just easier just doing this. Bucket. Yeah, I got black in there already. Really? Be nice if I had the color selected. And layer. black, black. I like this. That looks great. So let's go through and add some stuff. Wait a minute. I did. Grrr. Okay, so we'll take care of that area later. Oh, that's going to take a little bit of fixing. Okay, let's go over here. Did not. Oh man, this is going to be sucky. Because I'm pretty sure. Yep. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Maybe. Oh, wait. No, I don't want to do that. Wait, did we use this one as a blank? I think we did. Just out of curiosity, because I want to know if... Okay, good. We are using that. Okay, it's transparent now. So, I think that actually, this is going to work. Minus the areas where I didn't freaking do it. So we already definitely have cleanup duty in some areas. Probably definitely got to keep one of these things transparent. Yay, that one actually done right. Okay. Do though is I want to take some black and fill it in here. Now nothing says we can't go in and maybe use a darker color later on or add some black in. It's just right now we need some way to separate our hero from the background, and she was not designed with the idea that black would be where black would be the background. The problem is also is the fact that that's not good. Did I not? Uh-oh, still not good. Why are you only... It's because paint, jeez. Because the character was designed with a black outline, which makes it work good when she's wearing around on the blue background. But the second she hits the black, it throws it all off, and it's going to be something we'll have to deal with. Ooh. Really? I can't believe I did that. Okay, so this is turning out. I think kind of want a darker gray, but for now I feel like this will work. But I might look into actually changing that to something a little darker, something closer to. Excuse me. Something a little closer to black. But it's not exactly black. Okay, so. Oops, forgot to select. But I feel like this is going to be a good option. Should keep our character pretty much in a situation where she's going to be. She's not going to get hidden by having the same background color. So, I mean, the other option would have been changing her background color, but I feel like that really wouldn't have worked. Hey, why do I have some black spots there? But we'll see how it is. We'll see how it looks. If we don't like it, we can always try something else. I feel like this is also going to make it so it's a lot easier to kind of see what's going on in the map. Oops. Come on. Here we go. Look at fill. Now the one thing, the one gripe I have right now is that the gray does match up with these guys a little bit too much. Huh. There we go. So, might make sense getting something a little darker. But we're really going to have to play around with the color options, what we have, see what works, what doesn't. Why didn't those fill in? Oh, shoot. I think I screwed up something. Okay. Fixing this. Yeah, why is that like that? That is so odd. I do want to put black in here and here. So yeah, this already makes it so much easier to figure out what the hell's going on. But yeah, I'm sticking with my thing that we definitely have to use a different color. Definitely have to get something a little bit darker. Which is easy now. All I gotta do is just replace that one texture with something new. Could even do something more of a bluish gray or something. I don't know. To play around with some ideas, see what, and then move that actual original shade of gray over somewhere else. That's so odd that it does that. Oh, maybe it's erased. It's not filled. That's probably what it is. I bet you that's exactly what it is. It's not that it's not filling it. It's that the area is erased and the background is already black anyway. This is taking a lot longer than I thought, but you know, it's something that needs to be done. Every time. Oh, it's probably because I'm not clicking on it properly. There we go. Da, 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 da. Sorry, I've not been paying much attention to the chat, guys. See, you guys have been talking a bit. Baby's doing great. He's been just as good as his sister was. Sleeping well, eating well, no problemos whatsoever. It's really been nice. Made it easy for me to go back to work because it's not getting like woken up in the middle of the night for feedings or changings. Been really good. Very blessed with how he has been acting. Okay, let's see. Make sure we don't get. Yeah, we have been very lucky, very blessed with that. The fact that he has been very easy to work with. He sleeps, he eats, but he does it on a really good schedule. Wait, what happened with this one? Oh, forgot to turn it back on. That's why. So we got. Oh, didn't do that one yet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are before. Yep. Erased areas. So there's that. I think we got them all. Ooh. Excuse me. Now I'm going to fix these guys up. I'm actually going to eliminate this really. So I think this shade of grade here actually might work better. So. Did the wrong thing. Just going to eliminate those because right now that tiling is really ugly. Here we go. So. I like the brick effect, but I feel like I'm not going to be able to do the brick effect. At least not to the same extent I would like to do it. think the bricks just like makes it too busy. Okay. Holding the shift button. Why aren't you letting me? There we go. There. Had a little hiccup there. Yeah. Delete. For now, I'll just leave it black. So, let that save. So there we go. We got most of that level. That's the level done. Okay, so I think we got a good chunk. We could probably move on to the next layer. Just make sure everything kind of looks good. I think so. I think we got everything. I think we've updated all the sections that needed the color change. And yep, so now we can go on to the next layer. Okay, so this, going from here now, we are going to be looking at it. So we got going downwards and going right. So let's just toss in the basic barrier brick, which needs to go up there, and there, and then we just remember to toss in the background layer. So we rename this one background. And then fill out with this. Yes, it did. Go fake. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so back to this. Paint in these blocks. Then we'll speed this up quicker by selecting everything. Okay, there we go. So this one actually does continue to go downwards, but we do need to have walkway and the ceiling. So just use that for the ceiling. Okay, now copy that over. We don't have to worry about the hole in the ceiling till the next one, which is good. So we got that, and now we have to put in another walkway. What do we want to use this time? We use this one that much. Now the question is, do we want to? Well, I gotta kind of want to do something a little different here. So maybe actually have this up in the air a bit compared to what we do last few of them. So we possibly, maybe we could put like an underground turret or something so it's shooting up, so you gotta jump over it and not just casually walk by it. Just add in some like steps or something. Just something to break it up, add some new flavor to it. Now the fun part part. I need to figure out which one I use to. I think it's that one. Or not, maybe? I don't know. Oh boy. Yeah, it's definitely not that one. Okay, so let's just get these in for now. And then we'll figure out which curve part. It's not that one. Not that one either. You'd think by now I'd have these pretty much figured out. Oh, wait a minute. Oops. Wait a minute. Am I dealing with... Nope. Yeah, definitely not doing that. So that's pretty ugly. So we gotta figure this one out. Or do I not have that piece? Oh, I might just not have that piece yet. I think I might have to make that one. Yeah. That looks like it's something that's going to get made. So for now, let's just put to a placeholder there. Wow, I can't believe I'm missing that piece. Oh wait, no, there they are. Yeesh. I knew I had it. Okay, there we go. So we got that. So we got that big gaping hole area there for going down again. Okay, so let's go over here and edit our next section. So let's figure out the whereabouts. So I made the mistake of not labeling things. So, oh, hey, that's pretty close. So there's that. How high we want? Do we want to keep just more of these level things? Good. Could look pretty cool. Let's just get these basic floor in, and then we'll mess around with stuff. Make some nice levels, go up and downs. Okay, so actually let's also figure out whereabouts the hole is for the other area. So we gotta make sure we got that in play too. And okay, so there's that, and we go to which piece do I need? I need to use. No, I need this one. That's not that one. That's we're going the other direction. There we go. That's the one I want. Or do I want to go up a little higher? Yeah, let's go up a little higher. I don't want to do too much like that. Oops. Flip that. How far? I don't want this to go too far, so maybe we'll have it go. Turn back up at this point. That works. So let's just grab the paintbrush and actually just duplicate this here. And flip. $1 million question is... Oh. There we go. Wow, that's a small hole we have going up there. For some reason I thought it was bigger. But hey, that works. Okay, so we got that. Let's get the correct background color in now. Let's fill in some of this black there. So now, so we got the area over here, how it looks. I definitely want to add some. Not doing that again. So we're going to have to figure out this some point. I still like the idea of it. Maybe, ooh, could do like a conveyor belt type idea. That could work. Make it look like a little conveyor belt. Kind of eyeballing it from here. See if I can. At this point, I don't think really anything. You go up here, and it's just a dead end. So it's more along the lines. It's going to be kind of like a bonus area or something. So we can do whatever the hell we want. So what do we want to do? So I want to probably do staircase type idea up here. So let's. Bit lined up with this. Put that there, that there. Yeah, right about that. That looks good. This is looking very good. I'm actually quite pleased with how this is turning out tonight. Fill that with some black. So we'll probably make some type of doohickey here. I don't know what we'd use right now. Let's see. Let's play around. Maybe we can build out something else. Oh, actually. Talk about trying to do a conveyor belt. That actually looks pretty conveyor belt-ish. forgot I even had this pattern. I don't know if that really works. Just a little bit. I guess that could work too. Oops. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna redo those anyway. So now we're going to put a new layer actually, because this is gonna be done up somewhere else. So we have that conveyor belt thing. So like what, 3 in the middle? Yeah, so like that. I like that. Yeah, so I'm gonna copy this. Let's go over here and edit this one now. Why did I crashed? Send and restart. Damn it, that sucks. Oh my goodness, it's 8:53 already. Holy crap, show's almost over. Let's try at least get that conveyor belt done, because I really like where we're going with that. I don't want to lose that. Restore now. And close. 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 Oh, I hope that's still in there. We were over here. Oh, no, it's gone. Fuck. Oh, that blows. That really blows. Okay, well, let's just implement this here. Because I liked it, so I kind of want to put it back in. Man, that totally sucks. I can't believe we just lost it all. Damn. Oops. I just realized I don't know why I'm doing it this way when I should be doing it. Just be building it out and then oh, I'm so bummed out right now. Like the last, what, 10 minutes worth of work just down the tubes. Oh, I feel so bad. People, this is a lesson. Save often. Okay, so... Man, I even lost all my settings. Okay, so... The idea we... So, let's see, that's going to be a top one there. So, 1, 2, 3... The next one would be right about here. And that's how we figured it out. So now you go here, paint that. So 1, 2, 3, top. give us our cool conveyor belt thing. Save. I still can't believe I lost it. Okay, so not sure how we're going to do it here. First off, I do know we're going to right here at the top we have the build that out. So we know we have that there. The level is going to be this one. Problem is, it's not. Oops, that's the wrong one. It's supposed to be this one. I don't have kind of a wrap over piece for that. Got to figure something out for that. I don't know. That's gonna be something for another day, I think, because I don't really have anything for that one. Yeah, I got to figure something out for that one because that's not gonna work. I don't think I have really anything else. I don't know, I'm just playing around right now, just seeing if I can come up with something. Something. Ooh, maybe. Wait. Maybe if I. Ah! No. Just erase that piece now. It kind of works. Though. Once it goes over, you're going to notice it. But, you know what? Something. Okay, so it is 9 o'clock, which means it's the end of tonight's show, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. As always, it's always great to hang out with you guys, chat. It's always really nice when you get another chunk of this map done. Things are going really well. Yeah. So we got another whole nother line done. Next week, hey, we'll probably get even more of this done. Now that we've kind of got a system done for laying out the stuff, and we've kind of figured out some of these bugs, things should start going along a little faster. I mean, it's going to mostly be at this point just building out this level till we get it completed, so that it looks like the thing behind me. So yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching. It was great hanging out. You know all the social media links, guys. If you want to check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Reddit, and yeah, Facebook, YouTube, Reddit is just Medaverse. And if you want to check us out on Instagram, Twitter, and I think that's it. Then it's just Medaverse Studio. And if you want to find one central location for everything, it's over at Medaverse.com. So yeah, at the end of the show, we always have all the social media stuff there too. So if I missed one or I said one wrong, you'll find out then. But yeah, I just got to wrap it up quick because I got the little one. I can hear him crying upstairs, so it means I got to go on daddy duty very shortly. So anyway, yeah, thank you all for watching. It was great. Things are progressing awesome. I can't wait to actually get to the point where we get to actually start doing some of the play testing on this. Doing the timing, see how long things take to get through this. It's gonna be a lot of fun. This is really progressing nicely. I'm super stoked, super happy how things are going. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and please again tune in next week, same times, um, over on both Twitch TV and YouTube. Hey, tell your friends, tell everyone. And the bigger the audience we can, the more interaction we can do, the more talking I can do, and not bore you to death half the time with me figuring things out. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all again next week. So long.